devil should this Romeo be? Came he not home tonight?
Nay, not to his father's house. I spoke with this man.
Why, that same pale, hard-hearted wench that Rosaline torments him so that he will sure run mad.
Tybalt, the king's man to old Capulet, hath sent a letter to his father's house.
A challenge on my life.
Romeo will answer it.
Any man that can write may answer a letter.
Nay, he will answer the letter's master, how he dares being dead.
Alas, poor Romeo, he is already dead, stabbed with a white wench's black eye, run through his ear with a love song, the very pin of his heart cleft with a blind bow boy's butt shaft. And is he a man to encounter Tybalt?
Why? What is Tybalt?
More than a prince of cats. He's the courageous captain of compliments. He fights as you sing prick songs. He keeps time, distance, and proportion. He rests his minimum rest. 1, 2, and the third in your bosom. He's a duelist. A duelist! A gentleman of the very first house, of the first and second cause. The immortal passadu, the punto reverso, the eye!
The what?
The pox of antics, lisping, affecting phantasmy. These new tuners of accents. By Jesus, a very good blade, a very tall man, a very good whore. Why is this not a lamentable thing, grandsire? To be thus afflicted by these strange flies, these fashion mongers, these pardon me's, who stand so much on the new form that they cannot sit at ease on an old bench. Oh, their bones, their bones!
Here comes Romeo. Here comes Romeo.
Without his roe? Like a dried herring? Oh, flesh, how art thou fishified? Now, is he for the numbers that Petrarch flowed in? Laura to his lady, a kitchen wench. Mary, she had a better love to berhyme her. Ditto, a dowdy. Cleopatra, a gypsy. Helen and Harrow, Hildings and harlots. This be a grey eye or so, but not to the purpose. Signor Romeo, bonjour. There's your French salutation for your French slop. You gave us the counterfeit quite fairly last night.
Good morrow to you both. What counterfeit did I give you?
The slip, sir, the slip. Can you not conceive?
Pardon, good Mercutio, but my business was great, and in such a case as mine, a man may strain courtesy.
That's as much as to say as a case as yours constrains a man to bow in the hams.
Meaning to curtsy.
Thou hast most kindly hit it.
A most courteous exposition.
Nay, I am the very pink of courtesy.
Pink for flower.
Right.
Why then is my pump well flowered?
Sure wit, follow me just how till thou hast worn out thy pump, that when the single soul of it is worn, the jest may remain after wearing the solely singular.
Oh, single soul jest, solely singular for the singleness.
Oh, come between us, good Benvolio, my wits faints.
Switch and spurs, are all prayer a match.
Nay, if our wits run the wild goose in one of thy wits, then I am sure I have in my 5 hole. Was I with you there for the goose?
Thou wast never with me for anything if thou wast not there for the goose.
I will bite thee by the ear for that jest.
Nay, good goose, bite not.
Thy wit is very bitter, sweeting. It is a most sharp sauce.
Is it not then well served into a sweet goose?
Oh, here's a wit of chivalry that stretches from an inch narrow to an ell broad.
I stretch it out for that wood broad, which added to the goose, proves thee far and wide a broad goose.
Why is it not this better? Now then for groaning for love, now art thou sociable, now art thou Romeo, now art thou what thou art by art as well as by nature. For this dribbling love is like a great natural that runs along up and down to hide his bauble in a hole.
Stop there, stop there.
Thou desirest me to stop in my tail against the hair?
Thou wouldst thy else have made thy tail large.
Oh, thou art deceived. I would have made it short, for I was come to the whole depth of my tail, and meant indeed to occupy the argument no longer.
Why are we This is my